All right, how we all doing? How we all doing? Thanks for coming, guys. We're about to get started here. Thank you for your patience. Get everything set up. Right, I think we're looking good. What's going on? Check the chat real quick. How we sounding? I got a new mic set up. I'm so legit now. Check it out. I'm so legit. I got the arm and everything. Might have to get a different arm. This one might not be strong enough, but sounded pretty good. Let me know how everything sounded. We'll get started here. So here's the build we are doing today for the 10K giveaway. Let me know if it's too quiet. It looks like I'm almost peaking, so I don't want to turn it up too much. We'll get started shortly here. Just chill out for a minute while my soldering iron heats up. This will be a quick build. These aren't that hard to build from what I remember. I haven't built one in like a year. I had this shell sitting around and I thought this would be perfect for the giveaway build. I'm going to try to do it from memory. I looked at the directions, the build guide real quick before I went live, but I think we got it. It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that tough. Got everything I need right here. Make sure this is looking good. That's too dark. That looks pretty good. Zoom in a little bit. Light down. Just about ready to get started here. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So, thank you for joining. Those who are here, this is the Game Boy that we are going to be using. Let's just take a minute to appreciate the stickers on this bad boy. Definitely looks like a Clayton owned this. I'm going to go ahead and say there was a Clayton that owned this. Some really solid stickers. I wanted to use this one because it just definitely got a lot of play to it back in the day. The Pokemon crystal sticker at the top. I might keep this shell just in the drawer just for good time's sake. What's going on, everybody? We are building a Boxy Pixel, which means it's expensive. Boxy Pixel Game Boy Pocket Color. So this is a metal shell that is in the shape of a Game Boy Pocket, but it holds a Game Boy Color, which is superior to the Game Boy Pocket in every way, besides shape. That's what's going down. I'm pretty sure this thing works. Let's make sure it reads games so we aren't wasting our time. I know it turns on, but let's go ahead and see. Clayton Bigsby. Exactly. Oh man, you guys are too much. Let me clean this card a little bit. Boom. Oh yeah. A little dirty L and R, but we're gonna be good. We are gonna be good. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Get this thing put together. So if you're looking for information about how to enter the giveaway, you can just type in !giveaway and it will give you the instructions. Basically, I'm going to post another video probably Monday. I'm aiming for Monday. And that's where you will place your entries, just like last time. Just like last time. Let's get my screwdriver bits out. Here we go. These are the only two I need. Go ahead and show that. All right, just gonna take this thing apart. Try to get this out of my way a little bit. There we go. Trying to keep it as close as possible. Don't forget to give the stream a like, guys. That helps me out. a pretty straightforward build. Only a couple difficult things we have to do. Desolder the contacts because it's going to be rechargeable. And that's really all that's difficult about the soldering. Let me move this back a little bit. I don't think it needs to be that close to me. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, that's good. What's going on? There's the board. This is a really good looking board. Let's go, Jumbie. What's going on, man? You spamming? This guy's spamming. Pop that out of there. We are going to need these. Clean those up a little bit. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. The red and black. Yeah, it's going to be nice for sure. Had to make sure my light was on too bright. Alright. Just going to keep this one. Hang it up or something. Let's clean these membranes a little bit. Yeah, this giveaway is going to be free to enter for anyone that is subscribed. It's going to be real simple, same as the last one. If you were here for the last one, I will post a video, probably like a time lapse of the build that we're doing today on Monday, and then you'll have a week to comment on it. You know, something nice. And you'll be randomly entered. Pin this? Oh, I can actually pin your message. There we go. That message should be pinned now. All good here in SD. A little rainy. You all need rain over there, huh? Don't you? Yeah, it's been amazing over here. You know, it's been pretty much California weather over here the past few days. Florida in March is basically California. It's like 70 degrees, no humidity. All right, let me read some of these. Will you be using the CNC buttons? If you are, do you need membranes for CNC buttons? No, you can just use the normal membranes. Let me zoom back out. You can just use the normal membranes, and I am using the metal buttons. So this is definitely like a $300 build, somewhere around there, two something. If we're not talking about labor, just the cost of parts. Game Boys are like 50. The screen's like 50. That's 100, and the shell and buttons are probably 150, probably somewhere close. So if anyone is curious what they will be able to resell it for if they win it, which, you know, it's yours to do with what you want. You know, I really need to get like a custom solder mat That would be like, I should definitely do that. That'd be the next thing I need to do for my desk, is a custom with my like logo and everything solder mat. That's a sick idea. I should do that. That'll be my next dono goal after we get the capture card. What's going on, brother? Had a boy. Turbo Man. Turtle Man, you mean? Sorry we got started a little late today. I figured that would happen. That always happens. But we're here now. People are in different time zones anyway, so I feel like it really doesn't matter when you start. Alright, let's get this a little bit cleaned up. So for those who are joining, I'm trying to do this entire thing from memory. I've only built one of these, and it was definitely over a year ago. I don't think it's that hard of a build. I think it's very similar to doing the unhinged SP build, which isn't very hard. It's just kind of like stuff you have to remember. But this one really shouldn't be bad. So we're going to try to do it all from memory without having to refer back to the assembly guide, the build tutorial. But like I said, I've only built one of these, so I did take a glance at it before I got live. Before I went live, I took a glance at the build thing, but, you know, quick glance. All right, that's looking pretty good. So the next thing we got to do, soldering iron's hot. We got to desolder these contact thingies. So let's go ahead and do that first, because that's probably one of the more labor-intensive things on this build. Get some tweezers. How's the mic sound, by the way? Can you guys notice any difference with the mic? I finally got a really nice setup, and I'm very stoked about it. So, hence why I'm bringing it up. All right, let's get this started. I need some flux. And I should probably use my little fan here. There we go. Got all my screens falling. There we go. All right. Read chat really quick. Sounds great. Yep. Get this out of here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's what I need to do. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Here we go. Let me zoom it in. Oop, it's about as far as I can go. There go one. I'll be honest with you guys. You don't have to do this. You can just break them off. You can literally just snap them off. I know on video it's more satisfying to watch me remove them. And it's fun to do. But like, you can just cut them with like wire cutters or something, or just break them. They just snap right off. But it is fun, and it's good solder practice to remove them. Oh, I didn't even turn my little fan on because there's really not that much solder coming off. So. There it is. These are probably too hot to touch. Oh no, they're not too bad. Took my fan out for nothing. Fan out for nothing. Quack. Sounds great. Awesome. Glad to hear that. All right, the next thing we're going to do is take a look at this screen. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put the screen in first. I know this is like got to just be stuck on with double-sided tape, but screen. Oh, I needed something out of there. I just remembered. Out of this Game Boy. Oh, I already put this one back together. Let me grab a different one. We got to take the metal piece out of this and transfer it over. Oh, this was the gross one. I remember this one. All right. How's it going, everybody? For those who've just joined, we are building the Boxy Pixel Pocket Color right now for the 10K giveaway. All right. So go like that. Yes. And I have to use the boxy screws for this. I just don't know which ones. And we might need to use a hot glue gun. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I want to let y'all know that I'm trying to get this message to show, but it won't show it. That's all right. I want to let y'all know too, we are going to be doing members only giveaways starting early April. I'm going to aim for like April 1st. Well, I'm not going to do it on April 1st because then everyone will think it's an April Fool's thing. But starting early April will be the first giveaway, the first members only giveaway. And I'm not sure what we're going to give away yet. I have an idea, but I'm not going to give it away until it's a little bit closer. But anyone that subscribes in March will already be entered, as long as they're a tier 2 or a tier 3. Tier 2 will get you 1 entry, and tier 3 will get you 2. I may change those later, but for now that's what we're going to. These screws don't want to go in. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there will be a very good chance of you to win one, because right now we have very few tier 2 and tier 3 subs. Very few. So there's very good odds right now. But I haven't really promoted that yet. I'm going to probably make a whole video promoting that. I'm just shouting it out in stream for anyone who wants to get in there early. I just didn't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to confuse people, because this giveaway, anybody can enter. This one is the 10K giveaway for all subs. Hopefully won't need any of that other stuff. All right, so we got the screen right here. Probably go ahead and stick it now. It doesn't really make a difference. Just gonna see how it fits. So basically this sits on here like this, and then this kind of just glues to the top of it with some tape. I don't know why they did it like that. I mean, it's fine, it works. I guess that was just the easiest way they thought that they could do it, which, fine with me. I like easy. Let's go ahead and stick this, because we can definitely go ahead and stick this. And then we have to, the wires, okay, so we are going to need 2 wires. The battery has to go from, I'm trying to remember, the battery has to go to the charging board, the charging board has to go to the Game Boy. Yeah. I really hope I win. My mom won't buy me Game Boys. Last giveaway, I think we had like over 300 entries, so that was really decent. All right, so the way you want to do this, for anyone interested, is you want to kind of slot the ribbon up, bend it a little bit, and then slot the bottom in. And then the screen just kind of should drop right into place. Oh, you have to kind of center it yourself, huh? Yep. Just like that. Perfect. Don't put too much pressure on it though. It is an awesome kit. Boxy Pixel does a really good job of making their stuff easy to build. That's definitely one of their strengths. Okay, so let's move on to this. I'm gonna grab 2 pieces of wire. Oh, what up? Sending love from Florida. I appreciate it. That's where I'm at too. All right, grab some wire here. I'm gonna go ahead and just solder these wires in. Just gonna add a little bit. Okay, we got those 2 wires in. That's good. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, I was just saying, I think there should be a pinned comment up there. I think it's still up there. I appreciate you coming in and watching the build stream. You don't have to be in here to win the Game Boy. We're going to post on Monday to do the entries. How can I enter the giveaway? There should be a pinned. Let me know if there's that comment still pinned at the top. It should be pinned at the top still. You can read. Just click on it, and it should tell you what we're doing. All right. So the next thing I have to do is solder in I'll solder in the wires. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I really don't think this build's that hard to do, so I just want to make sure that I'm not like messing anything up. I think I'm doing good. So we gotta file a little these two knobs right here. Let's see if I can get it tight on this. So there's two dots right here, and those are for the start and select to control the logo for the screen. So we just want to file those a little bit. Expose the metal. Should be good. Get a little bit solder on there. Yeah. Sweet. Thanks for letting me know it's still pinned. Yeah. It's hard to do this without being really close to it. Here we go. All right, we got it. So I think the top one is select and the bottom one is start. Doesn't really matter what order you do them in. It'll work the same. It'll just be a little bit different. Trying to stay centered here. Focus, focus, got it. Got you. I'm developing my soldering at a awkward angle technique, because I wouldn't normally work like this. I work with my face like 2 inches away from everything. There we go. That looks good. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, drop the buttons in, lower the board in. Oh, no. Next thing, well, I can do that after. I have to remove the IR sensors, but we can do that after. We'll just do the buttons. I don't know which way they want this done to go in. Oh, definitely like that. I think I gotta clean, before I forget, let's clean the pads on the buttons really quick. Alright, that should be good enough. Drop that. Yeah, these builds are really cool. They're kind of underrated. They're really fun to do. Definitely like a beginner build, I would say. They're really not hard. They're really not hard. I mean, it's not, I guess not beginner, because there's soldering involved, but they're really not tough to do. If you're getting into soldering and you've done some soldering projects, this is a good like next step. Okay, let's go ahead. Boom, boom. Let's get that screw in so that I don't have to keep holding it like this. And then I have to try to remember if we're going to need to hot glue the charging board in. I think we do need to do that, so I'm going to have to chill, and I should have got my hot glue gun started, but that's all right. We might be able to just double-sided tape it, but I want it to be like, you know, solid. So let's go ahead and move this down. And the touch sensor might not work because of the metal, but I did buy the little metal sensor you can solder to it, so it will work, but it won't be in for a couple days, so I'll just have to do that separately. We're gonna get touch sensor working on it either one way or another, but it just might not work that well today. I hate touch sensors, by the way. They're cool when they work, but they usually don't. That's how I describe them. Have you used the Game Shark you bought? No, I haven't, but I had been looking for one of those for a while. You know, I try not to buy stuff online that I really really don't want. Like sometimes I'll think of stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of want one of those, but I don't want to buy it online because then I can't find it in store, and everyone knows finding stuff in store is way more satisfying. So when I found that one, I was pretty hyped, and I haven't used it yet, but I'm gonna try to plan some videos out. We can mess around with it. I know some tricks with it that are pretty cool. Okay, IR sensors removed, which is a pity. They won't be able to use the Mission Impossible game anymore. It's a damn shame. All right, so now I guess this is kind of like the hardest part, is getting this to be centered up. I'm pretty sure the top goes like that. I need a drink of water. And then we want it to be like, ugh, it's kind of tough. To be like, I can't show you. It's like you want to line it up. All right, so right there is where we want it. Pretty much like right there. Pretty much like right there. Which is pretty centered. I think I could wing it without having to draw any lines, because I can kind of see like where it's lining up, where the points are, but I'm trying to decide. I should probably hot glue it. So we'll be chilling for a second to get this hot glue gun started. And I could do some prep work on some other stuff. So here's a hot glue gun. Yeah, this game's goofy. No more trolling Dad. Yeah, that's right. Dad doesn't deserve it. All right, so let's get my disgusting glue gun going. That's gonna take a minute to heat up. But for now, we can test this, I guess, and make sure everything's like working right. Let me grab my thingy. Get a drink. I got too much stuff on my desk already. All right. Oh. Wait, where's the touch? See, I knew the touch sensor wasn't going to work. We'll have to fix that later. These touch sensors, man, they're so worthless. But I mean, it is through metal, so I'll give it a little bit of extra credit. Oops. Did I lose one? Okay, we are working. Make sure that the start and select don't seem to be making contact. Oh no, I got him. I gotta press him really hard. Logo's messed up, so I gotta hold it. Okay. So now hold it. It's not wanting to. Okay, there we go. It's already on red, so I'm just gonna leave it, but I just want to make sure it works. There we go. It's hard to get the screen to be... Oh, here we go. I got a little bit brighter. There we go. Let's make sure all the buttons are working. I got audio, so that's good. Appreciate it, brother. I really love the Gengar GBA. Everyone I've shown it also thinks it's epic. Oh, did you get one? That's sweet. There we go. We're gonna show the test cart. B, right, up, left, down. Got to reset because I hit the cartridge. The start button could use some help. Let's do that while we're waiting. I had ordered the beefy one. Not sure what that means. Oh, I remember. Yes, yes. You had the many, many mods. I recall. Yes. That's sick. Yeah, it's cool when you show a modded Game Boy to someone that hasn't even seen a Game Boy in years, and they're like, well, what the hell is that? They get so confused. It's pretty sick. Alright, so it looks like I need to scrub it a little. Let me do some gymnastics. Oh, here we got this. Scrub. All right, should be better now. Okay. Good. Way better now. There we go. All right, perfect. So that's working. Turn this off. Everything's looking good. We're gonna be done soon. Oh, I don't have an on and off switch. So I'm gonna need to get one of those too. Here we go. Oh wait, these are SP. Let's see what we can find in my bag. I think I found some black. Good. All right, we're good to go. We're just waiting on this hot glue gun to heat up, and then we can go ahead and stick this in place. I don't really want to solder the battery to it yet, but we'll get all the solder points started so we don't have to tin them after. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. So now all we gotta do is make sure that this gets in place. Tin these wires too. And then we'll just have to screw it back together and the build is pretty much done. Get rid of this message. I want this to go away. Oh, maybe if I X out of it. There we go. Perfect. All right. I think it might be good. So we're wanting it like And this is probably not going to look pretty at first, but it'll be okay. Trust me. That's... looks like about where I want it. Put it on super hot mode. Get it going. Take a look at these stickers again. This was the Game Boy that we used the motherboard from. Has a very cool set of stickers on it. I love that they did this D-pad one back in the day. That was really cool. And they had ones that went all the way around the border. That's so sweet. I wish it had a full border. One that went across the top. I think that this one was probably just a random sticker. And then you had this guy. And they probably had the girl for this side too, but they didn't put the girl on. That's funny. Alright, I got some glue dripping here, which means it's probably about time. The unknown stickers are always so good. To this day, I still always have to decipher them, which is fun for some reason. Alright, let's try to make this quick. It's probably not enough. There we go. Ah. Oh, I hope I got it. If I didn't get it, I can try it again. The glue's not quite hot enough, so it wasn't really working that well. But I'm trying to get on with it. I say that's pretty damn close. That's perfect. Good guess. Nah, no guess, baby. All skill. All skill, baby. Good stuff right there. All right. Get this back off without ripping it off. They definitely make these in a way that everything's supposed to be snug. All right. Perfect. Good. Alright, turn this thing off. Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, so now all we have to do, actually we'll leave it on because I probably should glue the battery down too so it's not like moving all around. But that's okay, we don't have to be so precise with that. We just kind of got to stick it in place. I like working with hot glue, honestly, because it's a messy and it's really annoying. Appreciate it, Scruffy. But you can take it off with alcohol. Like it comes like it's the only adhesive that is just as easy to remove as it is to put on. You know, that's why I like using it. And people hate it because it's messy, but I don't know. I kind of like it because you can just hit it with rubbing alcohol, start over. Now, I hope that these batteries aren't dead. If not, I'll use a different one because I want to show that this thing actually works. But sometimes when I get these lipos in, they're just like completely dead and they need to be charged. So we'll see. I do have a sticker. I have a really good photo printer. Yeah, and then I have a sticker or a label cutter. It's the Silhouette Cameo. And it works pretty well. I can't complain too much. The setup's kind of annoying for it, but once you get it set up, it's pretty good to go. Oh yeah, baby, we're cooking. Cooking. All right. You know, I want to be done, but I should probably check and make sure it charges. That's the worst. You got a bad charging board when you get done and you have to take the whole thing apart. So I might be able to do this on camera. Let's see. Oh, we got a red. We're good. Okay. All right, so this should be able to just sit right here. You know, I might be able to just use foam tape, but A dot of glue probably wouldn't hurt. Just a dot. That'll probably be the best option. Just a dot of glue. Like, I want it to be a snug fit, so maybe like right there. What do you guys think? I hope that that angle is workable. Yeah, there's like so much room under this thing. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about doing that. Was making a custom label because there is a spot for a label, but honestly, most of the people that win these things and want these things want it to just be clean, no label. So I have done that in the past for other giveaways, but I feel like with the boxy build, you just want it to be clean, no stickers on it. I should have got it engraved though. That would have been tight. Does this... Okay. So this should just... This is kind of tricky because you have to get it around the charging thing without busting it. It's not wanting to go. Okay, I got the battery in the way, of course. Now, what is it in the way of? Oh, no, it's fine. Looking good. Perfect. Now, like I said, the touch sensor is probably not gonna work because it's metal. But I did order, there's a little spot right here that you can install like a little touch rod, and you just solder it to it. So that's what we'll plan on doing, but I don't have that in yet. That's coming in the mail, but I'll definitely get that taken care of before we ship this out to the winner, because this is going to be a week-long giveaway, so it's going to run for a week, just like last time, and then we'll pick a winner live. So if you just type !giveaway, it'll explain to you how you enter. So I don't know which screws I'm supposed to use, so bear with me as I struggle through trying to figure this out. One of the most annoying things about these damn things is they give you a couple different bags of screws, but I gotta try to figure out which ones go where. It's weird how it doesn't want to line up. Oh, shit. Is it still on? This is always a pain. Figure out which screws I'm supposed to use. And I don't want to go in. You screw them. But they don't screw. Too annoying. Okay, maybe there is another set of screws that I'm supposed to use. So let me grab my boxy bin. That's what I call it. This is the boxy bin of boxy screws. Hold on, I just pulled this out. Here we go. Okay, we got this, these, those. I don't think it uses the same screws as the unhinged builds. I think they're thicker screws, but I can't tell which ones they're supposed to be. Try a couple different kinds. Oops. Maybe it's these. These ones are kind of thicker. Maybe this is it. We'll try these ones first. Thanks for bearing with me here. The classic boxy pixel screw struggle. I think these are them. I got lucky. Sweet. Now all we have to do is stick this thing on here. And the build's done, guys. Just like that. We've only been up for... I guess we've been up for a whole hour. That's wild. I swear, dude. It's crazy. When you're doing this stuff, like, time just evaporates. Put these screws away really quick. Actually, we'll do that after. Let's get this build done. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is get some of this tape cleaned off. We're going to cut some pieces, but we got to pull this plastic off of here first. It's a shame you can't really utilize the screen colors on this. I wish they would have figured out a way to do that, because this is going to cover it up completely. But whatever. Got here about 10 minutes ago. Time flies when you're having fun. That's right, damn it. So I'm peeling off like a strip of this, and then I gotta cut it. I guess what we could do, what makes it easier, is if you stick it to the bottom of this. Ugh, if I can do it. So we gotta cut this. And then this is just normal double-sided tape. This one's still a little bit too wide. Go. Probably use this for the top, maybe. No, I'll just get a fresh. Try not to use the tape I got my fingerprints on, because that's not gonna be good. All right, so let's get a nice strip. Damn. All right, that's pretty decent. let's go ahead and stick that to the screen. Oops, I see a little piece of fuzz. Just what I need. Alright, we're good. Stick that. Couple nice firm presses. Boom. We're done, guys. We are done. The build is done. Let's pop a good old-fashioned game in there. Oof. Oops. Well, I just messed my DS up. I'd find a better place to put that DS because I do not want to mess that up. Alright, what game should we put in here? Let's play... If I play... Let's see. This is actually my crystal save. So let's try that. And it's weird because the game kind of sticks up a little bit. Yeah, it's nice. These are nice. That's why I saw it. I was like, dude, this will be a good one. I was like, do I want to do another metal build? Because the last one was a metal build. I was like, that's all I kind of have. I was like, there's other stuff I could do, but I think this will be, you know, I was going to do one of the themed builds, but it's like, well, some people might not like Pokemon or like whatever, whichever one I decide to do. So let's just do the metal build. These are crowd pleasers. Usually people like them. I got this game sturdy though. There we go. Let's play a little bit of this and see how it looks. Let's see how it looks if I turn the lights off. Does it look like we're gaming? Oh yeah. Let's get a little game sesh going. It looks so much better in person than it does like on what I'm looking at OBS here. What do I even have in this game? Let's see, I have Heracross, Magmar, Kadabra. Oh, I have a solid ass team. I wish I knew the data last time I was playing this. Oh, I'm in Victory Road. That's right, I remember I was having trouble beating the Elite Four on this one. Yeah, it does look kind of like a Pokedex. So to enter the giveaway, just type in ! giveaway and it'll give you the instructions. We're doing a, well, you can just read it, it'll explain it. I think people are probably tired of hearing me talk about it. Oh man, this thing's gonna mess up. Why do I only know normal moves? Great, great. I think it just froze. I must have bumped it. This cartridge needs a cleaning. Like an actual cleaning. It's been sitting for so long. It's starting to not read so good anymore. Which is kind of sad. Kind of sad. This is actually one of my really good friend Jake's crystal versions that he wasn't playing anymore and had a dead battery, so he sold it to me for like 15 bucks like a couple years back. So this one's really been in the family a long time, which is cool, you know. It's cool to have something like that. So that's it, you guys. So those are in chat right now. What would you like to see for the next giveaway? The members only giveaway. Basically, every month, early in the month, I'm going to be giving away different stuff. You know, depending on what we're feeling, what everybody's wanting. But they're going to be members only giveaways. Alright. I wonder how far I'd even get in the Elite Four if I did it right now. Let's see if I have anything I can teach Heracross, because he only knows normal moves. Oh, Dynamic Punch? That That attack is pretty good, isn't it? What? Heracross can't learn that? I thought he was fighting. There's nothing he can learn, huh? Damn. I'm gonna get my shit rocked if I try this right now, but... I do not have to be present in this live, but I can participate Monday. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there'll be a video and you're just going to comment on it and it'll be easy. I remember going against the Elite Four in Fire Red. Yeah, man. I always had trouble with the Elite Four too growing up because I would rush through the game. And we'll see how far we can get though. Just for fun. We'll put Kadabra first because he's definitely best, but I'm not going to look at my team because it'll be more fun if I have no idea what I'm doing. What's going on, Grant H? Gameboy Advance IPS Scream. That would be a cool first prize, I think, like the first one we do. I have some really good ones planned, though. We're going to see how it goes. See how long I can do it. Because right now we don't have very many members. Like you're almost a shoo-in to win if you enter right now. Like the members only. Can you guys hear the audio from this too, or can you just hear my voice? All right, it's Psychic. I think Ghost is super, right? Member, my YouTube members. You just click the join button. If you want to be in the members only giveaways, it's tier 2 or tier 3. Oh, sweet. Yeah, the new mic I got is sick. I'm glad you can hear it. I want to make sure you can hear the music. Alright, she's gonna heal. Nope. Yeah, these Game Boys are sick. It's honestly kind of cool how it sticks out the back like that. It's just really clean looking. I should probably switch. I don't know who to use. Oh, Gligar is only 20. Dude, I have the worst team. Oh, I think he might know Bite, though. Hopefully Croconaut knows Bite. Bro, I don't even have a Feraligatr yet. This is terrible. This would actually be like a fun way to stream Game Boy. The only problem is my arms will get really tired having to stay like completely still like this. Don't die, don't die. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let me actually zoom it in a little more so it's like more... There we go. Alright, I'll try to hold it really still. Oh, he flinched. Oh, let's go. Max Potion, I knew it. This is like the OG days of streaming before everyone had capture cards. Of course. Alright, gotta wait a couple seconds. Alright. You got this, you got this. God. I'm dead. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh my gosh. Clutch. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die though, because I'm confused. Damn it. Do I have full restores? I should have at least bought full restores. Full heal. Max revive hypers, I guess. Why don't my Pokemon have ridiculous names? Sometimes I just like to read the names, you know? Like, sometimes I will name them weird stuff, but sometimes I get, like tired of the names, so I leave them. But I agree. A lot of my other Pokemon games, this was like my normal save. This save file is probably like 5 years old, 4 years old. I haven't played this in a while. So, That was when I actually started this save when I first got into the Game Boy modding. So I was like getting into Game Boy games again and everything. So, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to press A. Dude, let's go. Let's go. You think I could one hit? I'm gonna try to one hit him. Alright, let's see. I don't think it'll work, but let's see. I'm gonna die either way. Yes, let's go. Oh, he'll flinch. He's gonna flinch. He's gonna flinch. He's gonna flinch. Flinch, 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 flinch. Damn it. I think I'm gonna start streaming Violet actually once I get my capture card, because I haven't really played that game at all. And you know, I'm not the type of person that gets annoyed when people like help me through games when I'm playing them. Like, I don't really care. And I've been wanting to play that one, and I think the only way that I'll actually play games is if I do it on stream. So I'm so stupid, I didn't even realize I had a Magmar. Wait, he's alive? This sucks. Oh. Wow. I think we might actually... What's going on, Blaine? Blaine Locklear? What's going on, bro? I watch your videos all the time, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we just got done modding this Game Boy that we will be giving away. Very sick. But right now, we're just testing it out with one of my four-year-old crystal saves. And we're doing the Elite Four, and it's not looking good. Alright. We don't got much. We do not got much, I guess, Heracross. Oh, appreciate it, man. Yeah. I send people to your videos a lot, actually. Because I get people that ask me, you know, like, how do I mod my 3DS? How do I mod my PS Vita? And I haven't made, like, I have those videos, like, I have plans to make those videos myself, but I haven't made them yet, so I always send them your way. Oh my god, we're screwed. Oh, we're dead. I think I need to restart this game because my Pokemon are way too bad. Way too bad. I'm gonna have to martyr one of these guys and heal up Kadabra. Kadabra's the only one that could do it. Oh, I guess we have a max revive too. Damn, you have 115 hours in Scarlet? Impressive. Let me zoom out a little because we're kind of like losing focus in between the screens. Alright, let's try the Shadow Ball. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Okay, I do want to see that. Okay, that's fine. Let's try this. That did more, I feel like, than Shadow Ball did. Dude, the screen's so good on these. It doesn't even look that good, like, on what you're seeing in person. It looks so creamy. I feel like creamy is the best way to describe it. It's like crisp, but the whites don't blind you, if that makes sense. I don't know, like, the screen is white, but it doesn't like blind you when you look at it. It's like almost a couple pixels off of like pure white. Yeah, we're screwed here, by the way, everybody. Just want to let everybody know we're screwed. Okay, you think I can get a swing? We'll get a swing. Oh my god, I can't believe I went first. Wow. Dude, he looks so good. And he's kicking me. He's beating my ass. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. All right. Let's max revive Kadabra. Or Croconaw. Croconaw probably. Probably be better. Alright. Did they fix Scarlet at all? Like, with the updates? I heard it was having some buggy issues. Alright, we got him. Dude, I'm actually going to beat... I'm not going to try to jinx it, but I'm pretty hyped. I think I'm actually going to beat him. Okay, I went first. Do half. Yes. Oh, I got a crit. Oh, and use double slap. We got this. I think this is the extent of how far I've gotten in the Elite Four. Is like I can barely scratch by this first guy. Forget his name. Will. Barely scrape by him. Sent some to mom. I don't even know what other Pokemon I have in this game, though. I should just trade some busted Pokemon over to it so I could play, but I feel like that's cheating. I got Gligar. Is Gliscor in this game? I don't think Gliscor's in this game. No, he's not. Dude, I got nothing. I have literally nothing. Shuckle? Shuckle's... I did get the Sudowoodo. Well, that's everything. Well, guys, GG. That's it. I'm glad you guys liked the way it turned out. Thank you for hanging out with me while we built that. It was a pretty easy, quick and easy build. Was not too bad. I would encourage anybody to try this one. If you haven't done a boxy build, this is the one to do. It's really not tough. Really not tough to do in comparison to some of the other ones. Big shout out to Blaine. Thanks for being awesome. YouTube needs great content creators like you. Maybe you could put this towards the next project. Appreciate you, Blaine. Thank you so much, my man. That is going straight towards the capture card. Fun. I thank you so much. Everybody sub Blaine right now. He makes some really good stuff. Appreciate you, dude. And Monday is when the video is going up to give this thing away. That's my guy right there. Super sick. He just made the stream. All right, I want to thank you guys all again for showing up. Thanks for coming and having me build this with you guys. So one more time, I know I'm repeating myself, but I just want to make it clear. I am going to edit this entire stream down into a little, like, you know, 1 or 2 minute video. And on that video is where you will be able to comment, to enter, let that go for a week, and then we will announce the winner live. So this is it. And if anyone wants any information on how to build this themselves, it's just to go to boxypixel.com. They have a pocket color section. And that is that. So thank you guys again. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good weekend. I will be back streaming probably Monday. We'll set that video to go live, and then we'll probably be back streaming Monday or Tuesday because I have some more mods that I need to do. So shout out again to Blaine. I appreciate you. Appreciate the dono. It's going straight into the capture card fun. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream and in the next video. Take care, guys.